It's SF on the third round. Second round is Lina, which probably doesn't benefit either side. And Windrunner, I definitely think RTZ plays more. S4, again, I think of him more as a tempo controller rather than a lane dominator, and RTZ is more lane dominator than a lane controller.
RTZ with an interesting block. He lets the range creep out in front. Doesn't even try to block this range creep, and this range creep's way out in front. Will instantly die. Interesting choice. Does get last hit though by the S4 on the Radiant side. So what's kind of looking at Windrunner versus Windrunner? What are like the big keys here? Are you looking like max power shot and just spam out and farm, or are there other kind of little tricks to the
1-3-1 is a standard build. If you want a tower dive, you have to have at least one level Windrun, and you can often bully people out if they make the slightest mistake. And of course, landing shackles is going to be heavily important if this game lasts longer than 5 or 6 minutes. Sometimes you can go with a surprise kill if you have like a little bit higher of a Windrun because they won't expect that, but it also depends on which side you're on. I think that Radiant actually has a slight disadvantage in this matchup because you're closer to the trees, much more likely to get shackled.
Yes, if you're especially from the back foot, you're more likely to run into a shackle shot there. But other things. Looking at the other build, Focus Fire, do you think you should be looking to get that at level 6? It's 75 mana cost now at level 1. Is it worthwhile, or is it still not quite justifiable?
I don't think so. Shackle is just really important to have. It gives you a lot more uptime, and a majority of your damage will be from power shot early because just Windrun if they Focus Fire. Not a big deal.
S4 with a nice little power shot last hit there from afar. So he's staying on top of the CS for now. 8 CS to 6 CS, both players with 2 denies, and make it 9. So S4 with an early lead here as far as last hits goes. And the power shot from Trees. Sneaky play there. He's just trying to spam the power shot just for harass there. Like he wasn't even going for a last hit, but being very liberal with his mana so far.
In terms of the starting build, both of them going for a null talisman into tri-branch, and you're not really at risk of dying very, very early, not like a quap on quap matchup with boost first like we saw earlier in the day. There is still a rune that's been sitting there for about 20 seconds on a top lane.
Both players want to rush their bottles for now. Like, even just going to scout that rune out is potential lost CS or lost denies, and much even on CS now, 11 CS to 10.
RTZ, for his other build that he's going for, the double null talisman, skipping over the bottle.
Okay.
But he can get bullied out. He only has 2 more tangos, which is not even enough to fill his HP up right now. And he tanked another power shot too, so he has 500 HP deficit.
The thing, he gets these 2 null talismans out, but with his current HP, he has to play safe. And you don't really want to be playing safe when you've got 2 nulls versus 1. So he wants to, he brings out a Salve. He wants to heal up ASAP. He's actually going to battle this with Windrun. Forces S4 to do the same. He's going high ground. Power shot could be the first blood here. Doesn't get the right click off. Goes for the power shot instead. Doesn't find it. And Bottle arrives to heal up S4. He's going to turn and power shot RTZ. Probably see an insta. Well, doesn't have to Bottle Crow if he finds the rune.
Oh,
so going to go for
S4. He went for the 0-2-2 build. So this is stronger, I'd say, in between 5 through 7. 4 through 7, actually. Oh, he actually might go for the kill right here.
RTZ.
Trying to bait him in,
that
maybe.
Last second Windrun.
And now he has to salve. Let's see if he drops his null talismans prior to salve. And no, he does not.
Even the clarity, not
so
dropping.
He's still not going to be topped up. Okay, well, he actually did bring another set of tangos. But, I mean, that's a lot of regen already spent. That's what, over like 275 gold right there. And that's not quite half a bottle, but it's still pretty close.
Looking at the net worth difference, it's like a 300 net worth difference, even though there's 1 CS between them.
I'm very...
For the regen items.
Why haven't either of them checked the rune? I think the DD is pretty significant.
Especially S4. Like, it's so quick to scout the top rune as well. You only have to go like halfway there. It takes you like 5 seconds total to just
in daytime,
see if it's there. Yeah. Now that it's night, it's tricky. So he'll bring his bottle back out. S4 could buy some observer wards to help him out, especially now that it's nighttime. Having observer wards to give you the high ground, the like uphill vision in the mid lane can help out a lot as well. But haven't seen it just yet from either players.
And RTZ has done a much better job of managing his mana, but he doesn't have the luxury of having a bottle to heal his mana pool back up. And RTZ does have more damage though, 81 compared to 72 of S4. And actually both of them going for the 0-3-2 build.
Okay, so no shackle shot play. It's one of those things where if you're expecting a long match, you probably want to try have max shackle shot like around level 9, level 10, but they're probably both thinking it's not going to last that long. maybe they can get a kill before then. So S4 himself going for a second Null Talisman. He says, you can buy Null Tallies, so can I. Easy with the HP advantage. They're trading history in the mid lane. Power shot goes through. That gets RTZ low. He's going to go for a power shot. Misses it though, and S4 going to turn around. Has a power shot in 3 seconds. Is he going to go for this? Windrun is available for RTZ, but he only has one or the other. He gets hit by this. One more right click could be coming in soon. RTZ has Windrun. He's going to go for this. S4 is in trouble. He may give up first blood. It's going to bottle in between right clicks. He can't do it though. First blood RTZ.
That level 3 Windrun owned him right there.
That's 4.25 second duration, and that's why you go the Windrun, I guess.
Triple no tells.
Yeah. One less in the you give him all the money, he needs the extra HP, like, the Null Tally.
I think if S4 was a little more vigilant about checking, but like, there's not a great point in getting bottle if you're not actually going to check the runes, and especially when the other guy's not checking, you should have that venue available to him, and there's no way that RTZ can bully him around like that if he gets that DD in the middle of the game.
Especially during daytime, that's